Alright everybody, welcome to an episode of How to Minecraft Modded Edition. And today we're going to be covering a bit of Tinker's Construct. This is going to be the Tinker's Construct that's in the 1.6.4 Attack of the B Team mod. If you haven't checked it out, we do have an Attack of the B Team Let's Play, and I'm kind of doing this so that I kind of cover that already in my Let's Play, but this is kind of more of an in-depth cover. An exact recipe cover, exact how to build it, because in my episodes I kind of just already know, and I kind of speed through it. So if you guys kind of were left confused during my episodes, you guys can come to this playlist, and I'll have all the recipes, all the how-tos on how to do the certain mods that I've been doing in my world. So you guys aren't really confused or left like, wow, how did he do that? So yeah, guys, so we're just gonna get a quick little let's play going through, and here we go. Let's just get her started. So we first gotta make, to even start anything, we gotta make grout. This is clay, sand, gravel. You can make it in your inventory. And what you do is you put the grout here, cook it. It'll give you a seared brick. Give you this guy, grout, furnace, brick. Huge. Simple. Really simple. Easy to get. All those items, really easy to get. Now we're on to the actual block brick. You need 4 of these bricks. It's pretty much the same thing as a regular brick in Minecraft. 4 of these bricks equals 1 of these bricks. Now we're getting on to the more technical stuff. Not too technical. Technical enough that kind of need a little bit of an explanation behind it. So what we got here is a seared tank. This is what we put our lava into. This is what cooks our metal down, makes it into liquid. This is seared bricks all the way around a piece of glass. Now next up, we got a smeltery controller. And what this does is it lets us pick which metal we want to take out. So while we're in our smeltery controller, we'll definitely show an example at the end of the video. While we're in our smeltery controller, you could have a bunch of different metals. You can have iron, all kinds. But if you only want to take out, say, gold, you can click on your gold and it'll go automatically to the bottom, letting the smeltery drain take it out and only take it out. And to make this smeltery controller, seared brick all the way around, nothing in the middle. So our drain, kind of already told you a little about it. Let's just take out our metal. Simple as that. Let's just take it out. Seared brick on the sides, nothing down the middle. Alright, so this is kind of like helping us, because you can't really just take it out with the drain. The drain kind of needs a little bit of help. So we need a faucet. This basically lets the metal come out. And that's pretty much all it does. It just lets the metal come out. And it's just brick, brick, brick in a V pattern in your crafting table. And then the casting table is what the metal comes out onto. And it's basically just brick, brick, 2 missing here. Now the casting basin you don't really need. It just kind of depends on you. It's kind of like an extra thing. This is pretty much the same thing as the casting table, but you can cast out blocks. So if you have like 9 iron ingots in your forge, you can cast out an iron block. It's not the most useful thing, but it's like if you want to empty out your forge and then move it somewhere else, I guess you could use this. But I mean, it's not the most necessary thing. If you don't want it in there, you don't have to have it in there. The same thing as the casting table, just upside down. So we got a U instead of a N. Pretty simple stuff. Alright, so this is where it kind of gets a little iffy. Could get a little complicated for you guys here. So we got a tool forge. Basically, it's seared bricks across the top, 4 blocks of iron on the sides, and a tool station. So a tool station is a blank pattern in a crafting table. To make a blank pattern, the stick with any type of plank. And it's not that complicated, but I could see somebody not knowing what they're doing. They can get all messed up. But yeah, if you guys definitely want to pause the video, look at these recipes. Give you the recipe right now. then blank pattern recipe. And there you go. So that's how you make the tool forge. Then the stencil table is just a blank pattern and a plank, part builder, blank pattern, and a log. And these are going to allow you to actually make stencils, allowing you to make the Tinker's weapons. Alright, Creeper. Come on, buddy. Don't do this to me. Alright, so this is how we get our actual forge started. So what we want to do, we want to do a 3x3. Just cut it into the ground. I mean, it doesn't have to be in the ground. You can place it up top. Just more stylish this way, maybe. So this is how we start it. Just do this, 3x3 of brick. And then when we get to the next stage, you can put you don't have to fill in the corners, kind of similar to like another portal. So you just put 3 there, 3 there, 3 there. And that's going to be on the outside of it. You don't have to, because we need this 3x3 open. And then you can put these anywhere. They don't have to be in the front. They can be on the side. They can be on the back. They can be anywhere. And this is the usual way I usually put mine. I just feel like it's the most kind of organized way. We got our seared tank here. We got our smeltery controller. This is where our metal's all going to be. And this is where you can also smelt your metal. So you can just shift click them on in there. You can drag them in there. They should melt. Here's our drain. So basically, you go in, boom, click metal, right click the drain. It'll come out onto here. And when you have the right pattern, it'll print out whatever, a pickaxe head or whatever. And so this is how you get started. When you have this out, your controller should light up like this. Like kind of looks like lava in there. It should light up perfectly. That means you're good to go. All you need to do is put lava. And this is kind of the final product. And again, I don't use the basin because honestly it's just for blocks. So I don't really use it that much. I don't really take out blocks. But as you guys can see, the higher it goes, the more you can put in. So theoretically you can make it as high as you want, but I'm pretty sure the game has a cap. There's a certain cap where it's cut off where it won't get any bigger. But yeah, make it like 5 or 6 blocks high. You should be pretty much good for your entire world. Just simple as that. And so here, what I'm going to do is, like I said before, I'm going to do a little bit of demo action. So I'm just going to do like a simple ingot demo. And so what we have to start to do is we just need a lava bucket. Get ourselves a lava bucket. Boom. Just fill her up, just cause. Make sure. And let's just get some simple iron. Get a couple iron blocks. Just throw them in here. Like that. And as you guys can see, there's a little bar next to them. And that's their smeltery bar. So as soon as that gets all the way to the top, they'll all go in here. And we'll just kind of chill out here. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get started over here. So what we got is a stencil table. And if you guys remember, I showed you how to make a blank pattern. So we just get a blank pattern going here. Okay, I'm griefing the blank. Let's just get a stack. And we just throw that in here. And as you can see, we got a tool rod pattern. Got a pickaxe head, a shovel. We're going to have all kinds of stuff. And it's going to be all for these weapons except one. There's one weapon that you can only find the stencil through a village, and it's called the cutlass, so it will not be in here. But for today, we're just going to be making a simple one. We're just going to be making, let's just make the pickaxe head one. Where's the pickaxe? We got a pickaxe head. And so now what we do is we go over to the part builder. And what the part builder does is it allows us to make these casts. And to make these casts, what we usually do is you just go wood plank. Get some wood planks. Just throw your blank it's pickaxe head pattern. And you just go boom. As you can see, it says material cost 1, so you only need 1 of any material in the game to make it. And so you get your wooden pickaxe head. And so what I forgot to mention is we do need gold or we need brass. We need gold. It's easier just to get gold. And we just throw it in there because you need gold to make your cast. That's the only way in the game. Gold and brass are the only 2 materials that are able to make cast. So if you're definitely starting out your world and you think gold's useless, gold, you're gonna need gold for so many things. But so we got our wooden pickaxe head. We're just gonna wait on our gold. Our gold's taking a long time. So basically, in the meantime, while the gold is going, this is how you build your items. And you can do this with a regular tool forge, but you're not going to have as much weapons. That's why I kind of preemptively got you guys to make this iron tool forge. Or I think the other one's called the tool station. But either way, this one is going to unlock pretty much all, like half these weapons. With the regular one, you're not going to be able to build any of these top ones here. So basically, we're going to be doing a pickaxe. What you need for a pickaxe is pickaxe head, a binding, and a regular stick. But in here, it's going to be our tool rod, and a binding. And again, you can go in the part builder. You can go boom, stick. Obviously, you can make a regular stick and throw it in there. Pretty much the same thing. And then a binding, just like that. And you can do the same thing. So we got our gold and we got our irons. Just clicker. Boom. Just as simple as a left click. Yeah, left click. And we got her in there. And so we just do, we don't do that. And we go boom. There we go. We got our cast. We're ready to go. Look at that. And so now what we do, we throw our cast in there, click on our iron, and it's going to fill it up and make us an iron pickaxe. And that's how you make it, guys. That's how you do it. That's how we use the forge. That's how you build the forge and all the recipes that you need to make the forge. So if you guys found the video helpful, if you found it a little bit interesting, if you thought I could have improved on anything, or if I forgot anything, definitely let me know in the comments. But I think that's it, boys. Have a nice one. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Love you guys. Have a nice one, buddies.